Put on Raiders podcast, Dwayne Douglas here. I just want to just go back a blast from the past real quick, and then this is a POR short. We'll call it a POR short. Real quick, I understand there's a lot of people who are Raider fans who grew up and their best quarterback of their lifetime was Derek Carr, and that era is over. He's a Saint now. Kind of the same issues that we talked about on our show and Twitter Spaces about Derek are still showing up in New Orleans. So I know that's something that like people feel like it's a victory lap or something like that. You know, when he got to New Orleans and said, "Hey, watch, we're going to see the real Derek Carr shine." What he's showing you, the poor footwork, all those things like that. You know, playing only a quarter and a half of a real football in games where you're seeing all of it. Like you're seeing it on full display, blaming other teammates frantically because everything is no accountability, nothing is his fault, it's somebody else's fault. Like we're seeing all of it. So let's just grow out of that. If you're down with Derek, you're down with Derek, and that's fine. And you want to just be a Derek Carr fan, that's fine. But like if you still have that Raider logo on that profile, like that's really the real thing. They didn't let go of Derek Carr, and all of a sudden, he's light up the league. They let go of Derek Carr, and he's literally performing as bad or to the same level as poorly as the Raiders offense, and the Raiders have had three quarterbacks who have all, thrown more interceptions than touchdown passes. So he's not outperformed any of those guys. And he's had a absolute loaded roster. So it's time. It's okay. You were wrong. Greatness wasn't in his future. Oh, baby. It's okay. It's time to grow as men and women to move on from that era. And tweeting back and forth about him is just like, what are we doing? So you can, if that's the case, you can remove that Raider logo, put a picture of him in your profile, and then you're good to go, right? All right. It's time to move on. Unfortunately, the Raiders will not give you anything to move on to because they have begun another era of incompetence. But it is what it is. It's kind of what we signed up for as being Raider fans.